Hello, here we go. Another reaction, a new band I've never heard of before. Recommended on my Gentle Giant The Face reaction. And this is by Kai Henrik. My brother liked this band and all the prog stuff from the 70s. Have you listened to 70s heavy metal, things like Black Sabbath or Judas Priest? Heavy metal was very different from what metal is today. I said I've definitely heard the names of these bands, but I couldn't name anything from them. I'm not certain if I did any reactions to them years ago or not. I did look it up, and I haven't done any to Judas Priest, which I was actually surprised. I thought maybe I would have, but no. Then he suggested Victim of Changes, studio version from the second album Sad Wings of Destiny from 1976. Why did you choose their second album and not their first album? 504,000 views. I did see another video which had, I think, 10 million views or 12 million, but that was uploaded like 16 years ago. I was going to go on that one, but then I thought, I feel bad for the actual band who only have 500,000 views, so I thought I'd add one. Here we go. I hear nothing. Is it working? I can't tell. No, it's not working. It's me. Something is playing up recently with my headphones. There we go. Whoa. I like how it got heavier and heavier there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That was blowing my ears out. That was really high. I wasn't expecting a high voice like that. I could not go so high, even if I wanted to. These angels could fly that high, but I could. I need a new direction in my life, by the way. I just had to throw that in there because a lot of these songs I feel are written for me somehow. Crazy. It's another drink or two. Things look better when she's through. Whoa, 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 whoa. This song is a lot more pleasant than I probably thought it was going to be. Probably just because, what are they called? I forgot what you called it. 70s heavy metal. Yeah, it's just the idea of heavy metal kind of puts me off, I guess. Because I've never grown up listening to this stuff, and I've only listened to heavy metal through this channel and what people request, so I'm totally kind of new. I guess these are one of the biggest bands. That's why you brought them up. I am kind of concerned about this face on the left here. I've been looking at this guy, wondering what it is exactly. But kind of looks like a face. Is it a face in the tree, or is it a face on the plant? I'm not sure. Weird. Oh no. I like this repeating riff that's been going on throughout the whole song. Gives it a distinctive flavour. I am thinking right now about how weird some of their album covers are, these bands. I quite like this one, but I'm a bit confused why he looks in so much pain. Is the earth really hot, I guess? There's fire going on, steam, or looks like green smoke. I don't know why it didn't just fly out of there, to be honest. Random skull on the ground. Judas priest. I said this about Genesis. I thought it was based on the Bible, and I'm guessing Judas is as well. But someone told me about Genesis, they're not religious, and I didn't finish reading the comments, so I'm not sure whether I was correct, whether the name came from the Bible or not. But Judas priest, those aren't really two words that I've heard together outside of this band, so that's intriguing. Another woman's got her man, but she will get a whoa. Sounds like a siren. That's a fresh guitar. Wow, that stopping and starting reminds me of my reaction videos where I keep pausing to avoid copyright. But yeah, that seems quite a unique thing. I've not listened to that much heavy metal, but I think that's the first time I've come across that in my videos. I don't think I've heard other bands do that kind of style before. So that was nice. Quite like that. That was great combo, what was going on with that guitar. Electrifying at the front, and then all that stuff. There was drums in the background, that was nice. Kind of sounds like they're marching for war at the moment. And now everything's just got even more heavy and crazy. Very complex, at least to my ears. got a lot softer.
Once she was wonderful.
A new style.
Once she was fine.
Feels like a new song.
Once she was beautiful. Once she was mine. She was mine.
Whoa.
Changes come
Very angelic voice out of nowhere.
She doesn't see me anymore.
I think this is the guy in the picture who was doing those backing vocals just then. This is quite relaxing, this part. Quite smooth.
Changes come over her body. She doesn't see me anymore. Changes. Changes.
I do like his tone at this part. But I also like the voice at the beginning. Is it the same singer? I don't know anything about this band. I'm guessing there's one singer, but there might be two. They might switch it out. I don't know. But because it's so different, it could easily be the same person, just in different styles, different tones. This angel kind of looks like he's really sad about the fact he's almost doing a dab. I don't know if people know what a dab is anymore, but he's nearly doing it. That's why he's being sent to hell, I think. I'm not sure what this place is, but I like it. Not the picture, I like the song. Well, the picture isn't that bad either. Got crazy. Oh. That's a nice switch. Very nice. Whoa. Whoa. That was a crazy finish. But that was a crazy song. He has a lot of versatility in his voice, and I'm guessing he must need a lot of endurance, and that sounds like it probably hurts a little bit, but I will hope he has a great technique and not ruining his vocal cords. But it might be worth it for that song because that was quite unique. I do like these feathers, and there's not much more to say about that, but giant feathers, they look nice. Judas Priest. Why do these bands have such weird names? Judas Priest. What's this symbol he has around his neck? Not quite a cross. A little bit. Oh, it is kind of a cross, but with something over it, I think. And he's naked, which I didn't make any mention of until now, but he's clearly possibly naked. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Let's take a look at the comments. But first of all, that was, yeah, like I said, quite pleasant, quite surreal, amazing vocals, amazing riff, and guitar solo. I don't know whether to call it a solo. I feel like people call it a solo even when it's not actually a solo, like only the guitar playing, because clearly there's still drums going and stuff. But I think it still counts. I think that's what people mean when it goes over it. I firmly believe this is one of the best songs in, well, ever. 2024, still rocking. Lyrics. Okay, Whiskey Woman. That's a weird way to start your lyrics. Don't you know that you are driving me insane? The liquor that you give stems your will to live and gets right to my brain. Don't you know you're driving me insane? You're trying to find your way through life. You're trying to get some new direction. Another woman's got her man, but she won't find no new connection. Takes another drink or two. Things look better when she's rough. When she's through. I don't remember any of these lyrics. I completely forgot all of the things he said. If I could even comprehend what he said as I was listening. There's a lot of stuff going on. Once she was wonderful, once she was fine, once she was beautiful, once she was mine. How change has come over her body. She doesn't see me anymore. Now change has come over her body. She doesn't see me anymore. Okay, victim changes. Victim of changes. No. I don't even remember that, to be honest. Oh, is that when he was shrieking at the end? In a real high voice. It was an impressive high voice. Impressive screams going on. I love this song so much. This is one of my favourite songs. Probatedly one of the best rock songs ever. Yeah. I thought this was heavy metal. Why is it rock now? I'm confused. This is a masterpiece. Tipton and Downing playing solo simultaneously. Thank you. I would agree. Definitely sounds like it's a masterpiece, even though it's out of my genre and expertise, but then pretty much everything is out of my expertise. I don't even know why I do this, to be honest, but yeah, I can definitely sense that this is a masterpiece in some sense. I first listened that song 15 years old. I'm 44 and still love it. This voice is insane. Let's see what voice.
Changes.
I wasn't expecting this part. I was expecting a high part, a shrieking, screaming voice. But no, he went for the more cool voice, I guess. Or is the other one cooler? I'm not sure. This is more soothing, maybe. I think they chose this because of how long that note was, and because it kind of twists and turns the note as he's singing. It was nice. Judas Priest Forever. I'm so glad they uploaded the album officially. Yeah, I don't know what took them so long. This was uploaded 3 years ago. And as I said, the previous one was, I think, 12 years ago. Or was it 16? I don't know. Let's see. 16, yeah, there it is. So thank you, Kai, for recommending that. That was very, very complex stuff, I think. And, whoa, powerful and interesting. Should I do some, what was it? Black Sabbath. I'm sure I might have reacted to some Black Sabbath before. I didn't search that one. I only searched Judas Priest, I think. But I couldn't name anything by them. So, if anyone has suggestions, let me know below. To Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, anyone, anything really, as long as it's, yeah, within social norms, I guess. Bye!